Good morning, Gators. So it's day 3 of your first week back to school, and I hope you're figuring things out and this new distance learning model is making a little bit of sense to you. I know it's early and there's a long way to go, but here we are. We've done the most difficult thing there is in terms of accomplishing a task, overcoming inertia. That's Isaac Newton's first law of motion. And now that you've overcome inertia and are actually moving again in terms of your learning, you're demonstrating another component of his first law, which states that a body in motion tends to stay in motion. And right now, I'm pretty sure you're thinking, well, Mr. Roberts, thanks for the science lesson, but what the heck are you talking about? It's simple. I'm talking about you, your life, and your goals. Yesterday, I asked you to take a minute or two and start your be, have, and do list. Hopefully, you got a good start on it. Perhaps you even finished it. Either way, you're moving. You're moving closer to your goals because you took the initiative and wrote them down. Goals don't happen by themselves. They require action by you on a consistent basis. So congratulations. You just took the first step towards realizing your goal or goals. Now that you have some good goals written down, it's time to take the next step. You need to figure out which of the ones you wrote down are the most important to you and the most applicable to you right now. What do I mean by that? Well, perhaps you wrote down a goal of going to law school and becoming an attorney. There's nothing you can do about that goal right this minute, but you can start breaking that goal down into its parts and working on the short-term goals that will get you to the point where you can focus more intently on that end result, such as getting good grades while you're in school. So if you set that as a sub-goal, then you have to write down action steps that will help you attain it. Scheduling time to do homework every night at the same time is a huge step in the right direction. I can't tell you how important that is to your success for 2 reasons. First, you'll be studying and learning whatever it is that your teacher has assigned you, thus helping you earn better grades. And second, it will teach you the importance of self-discipline and a set routine, both of which are very important concepts and issues I'll talk about in more detail later on. You don't have to do this for every goal you wrote down on your list, just the 1 or 2 or 3 at the most that are the most important to you. I'd suggest choosing to elaborate on goals that will help you reach other goals. For example, if you want to travel the world at some point, it'll probably be easier to do that if you have a higher income level. So you might want to think about focusing on the goal of getting a good job. The goal of world travel then becomes much easier. And that's it. Setting goals isn't rocket science, but understanding the principles of it can help you get moving in the right direction. You just have to get moving and keep moving, and eventually you'll get there. And if it's really, really important to you, don't fret the times when your progress slows down. That's part of the journey, and in some ways, a necessary part. Because even though the obstacles delay gratification, they compensate for it by bestowing wisdom. And remember, no matter what happens, you got this. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.